Hello, ladies. I'm about to scream. This is take 3. I was trying to do this on my phone and technical difficulties kept coming up. I'd be halfway through the video and I got bumped off. So I'm very sorry that I'm behind. So I'm going to start for the 3rd time. My makeup's actually off because it's not my first video here. But what I'm going to use, even though I've taken it off, I'm going to pretend I'm taking off my face stuff again, is our Shine Makeup Remover Cloths. Lots of women use these every night instead of the skincare because they do have sunflower oil, jojoba, rosemary. It's very good nourishment for your face. So what you would do, these cloths are large, they smell awesome, and you take off your makeup. I don't have a whole lot on here, but the other two that I used are full of goop. So that's what you would do. Once you have your makeup off, you are then going to, this is part of the skincare. However, I didn't put it in last night's because I was going to bed. But our glorious face primer, it is so sweet, you guys. How can I compare it? Kind of like if you had a painter coming to your home, he would not paint your walls without priming them first. You know, kind of give it to, makes your face have the smoothest base possible to be able to put on makeup. So it minimizes pores. You know what? It feels like a baby's bum. So in the morning before your makeup, you would literally use, you can do it all over your face, about that much. Okay, so you just dab it, rub it in. Oh, it's just like satin, you guys. It's just like satin. The best feel ever. And the rule of thumb is to let it soak in like about a minute, you know, for sure. Just to give it that little bit of extra soaking in so that the makeup goes on best. What I'm going to do right here is half my face with one type of coverage and the other half with another. And I'm going to do, for the one side, our BB Flawless, and the other side, our Touch Liquid, okay? And give you a comparison. This is what we call liquid gold. I call it liquid platinum. It is not only out of stock, it is not only back ordered, it's out of stock. I have a few, but the point being, what I'm going to try and tell you tonight is that prior to this coming out, this has gone global. It is amazing. We can't get it at the moment, okay? But, huge but here. What I used prior to this coming in is still the best. Still awesome. Until such time that we can get the Touch Liquid back in, I'm going to show you what I used for 2 years before that came in. Before we go any further, our Touch Concealer is sweet. What you do, this little tube, it might look tiny, it's powerful, and it's going to last you forever. I put the size of a rice kernel on the back of my hand, put it on the back of your hand to warm it up. And then you're going to want to use a concealer brush. Always use a brush for everything, you guys, okay? Everything goes on better, smoother. You're not getting all the lines, and you're not wasting a bunch of product. So wherever you have redness, okay, dark circles, whatever it may be, if it's not totally blended in, it's okay because you're going to blend it in with your makeup. So just, you know, cover the areas that you're not liking. Like I say, the redness, any type of blemish, anything that you have that you're not liking. Pretty sweet stuff. Pretty sweet stuff. By the way, we also have an eye primer, you guys. Strictly for the eyes. However, you can use our facial primer on the eyes too. Just so you're aware of that. Okay, so that's good because you know what? Our coverage is so darn good. I don't waste a whole lot of time with concealer, even though it's kind of sweet to have around. Okay, so now what I'm going to show you, our BB cream, for example. When you, BB cream is got natural moisture built into it. So That's the purpose of one. If you need more of a moisturizing foundation, BB Cream, BB Flawless is the name of ours. It's the one to use. And it's very hydrating. It's a tinted cream. But if you mix our BB cream with the concealer that I just showed you on the back of your hand, let me show you the coverage. You want to use a foundation brush. Okay, very important. So I mix the two together. That's all I do. Mix them up. Mix them up. And then you are just going to do like you do with any foundation. Just paint it. You know what? I need a mirror though. It's really hard looking into an iPad or a phone. So what you want to do is just cover all areas of your face. I'm doing a half a face, so, and a little goes a very, very long way, you guys. Very long way. This is beautiful. I have customers that honestly have tried every brand on the market for a BB cream and absolutely are amazed at ours. But this gives an equal, complete, total coverage. The BB cream mixed with our concealer. Exactly, maybe even more so than the Touch Liquid Foundation. So I'm just going to show you both ways here. Okay, so I think I've got it on pretty darn even there. Oh, I love our brushes too, you guys. Our brushes are pretty much lifetime. They were animal cruelty free. So anything that is, you know, certain animal hair, it's from the first cut of the animal. No animals harmed in the making of this, just so you are all aware of that. Okay, so that's the BB cream and the concealer applied. Now, what I'm going to do is take our Touch pressed powder, which is what I used all the time before we got our Touch Liquid Foundation. It comes with a sponge, but I'm not a sponge girl. So I'm going to use our powder puff brush, okay? And just dab it in there and just go over top of the BB cream just to give it that matte finish. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Hey, you guys? That's pretty sweet coverage, I'll tell you right now. I'm super happy with that. I hope the lighting is as good on the video as it is here because that's very nice coverage. Okay, that's one half. That was the BB Flawless plus the pressed powder combined. And I mixed in some concealer on the back of my hand. So now I'm going to go to this side and I'm going to use our Touch Liquid. You shake it up very well because if you don't, the water settles and you know, you might, I also do this with the eyedropper just so that everything is intermixed very well. We can apply it with a powder puff brush, but we have new brushes in now too, and they have a hole in the center. They're very sweet. I don't know if you can tell. So all you do with these is about 3 drops for a half a face. That's it. And you just dab and you work it in. Where's my mirror? Sorry guys, need a mirror. And when I'm done, I want you guys to tell me the difference or not the difference, because quite honestly, these are both amazing coverage, amazing coverage. It's buildable. All of our products are buildable. So what that means, if you want a bit heavier coverage, you can go over top of it. You do not have to wash everything off. And remember I told you I had that condition on my neck. Well, both of these sides of the face would cover it. And I'll just give you a really quick demo of that right now before I go to the next video because I don't want to get bumped off again. So here I'm red, left it red on purpose for you guys. It's just a vascular condition that I have. It's in my family, and nothing has ever worked until this. So where you have redness, it will totally take it away. It's awesome. Awesome stuff, you guys. Both brushes are good, like I say. There's actually 3 that we have that you can use. And that is, can you tell the difference, you guys, seriously? Touch Liquid Foundation, BB Cream and Concealer. So now I'm going to go on to video number 2 and show you the other 2 things. I will be right back.